So I really only shop online because I don't really have time. Weekends with the kids.
Keen on attending the regional meetings because I know that the effort that the host put in is humongous, and it is only fair that I attend the meetings and show my support.
So I really only shop online because
So first of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks for you to be here and to travel such a long way to be here in Belgrade.
Thank you so much, Banana. And I think for me, ever since I became president last year in Colombia, I was always very keen on attending the regional meetings because I know that the effort that the host put in is humongous, and it is only fair that I attend the meetings and show my support. So happy to be here. I love the city so far and everything that you guys have arranged. So going back home with some great memories.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think we must express a big thank to Dragan.
Absolutely.
Right? And I think so far you're the youngest president, right?
Yes,
Am
that's
I correct?
I think so.
And,
yeah.
Yeah. And how are you feeling to manage to to be on the presidency of such a large and globally really well connected organization like CII?
To be honest, I think it feels great. I think last year when I did become president, I had the opportunity of being vice president for 2 years already under our previous president, and he was instrumental in mentoring me into taking on the role. I was nervous, no doubt, because it is a pretty big role to handle, but I think it's been amazing, and I think it's been a lot easier because of having such a dedicated set of board members with me. Everyone works tirelessly, everyone has very clear goals, and everyone's working hard towards them. So far the journey's been amazing, and I'm so glad that I, took it on.
I totally agree. I really love to work with you at the executive board. So yeah, we're keeping the good work
Absolutely.
further in the future, and I'm really looking forward to it. And tell me now more about the Council of International Investigators for those who don't know the organization, and maybe they will consider to be a member of it.
Absolutely. So I think the Council of International Investigators is an absolutely elite organization of over 400 members, each of whom have been carefully vetted before being inducted. I think what makes us, what sets us apart is that we're just 400.
Yeah.
We're a niche organization, and we're blessed to have extremely driven and dedicated members who work tirelessly towards the upliftment of the organization. I think that's what truly makes us special. We meet about 4 times a year, as you know, regional meetings plus the AGM, and we work, we play, we party, and everybody goes back home with memories for a lifetime with friends from across the world.
Agree.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important for executive board that we're really picky
Exactly.
who to choose to be our member.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, right, so each of the members that apply to become members of the CII are carefully vetted. They go through a stringent process, after which they are welcome to the organization. And we always say this to all the new members who are coming in: be active. Because being active, interacting with other members is always going to result in not only expanding your network, but it's also going to result in growing your business.
Yeah.
And of course, as I said, it's not all work. It's a lot of fun, great outings, great seminars. There's a lot of camaraderie, a lot of fun that takes place. And, I've already, in about 10 years of being a member, I have friends from all over the world, and I look forward to meeting them every year.
Yeah.
So I think that those are some of the big takeaways.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can say for myself, for example, that I've been really warm welcomed like 10 years ago.
Correct.
When I become the member.
Right.
And yeah, for the new members, it's really important not be scared to step up front and
Exactly.
to make some, new ideas and to make some new things possible. Yeah.
And I think you and me are examples of that, right? In 10 years, we've not only been members, active members, but we've also we're on the board.
Yeah.
And we're taking initiatives. We're trying to uplift the CII by coming up with new initiatives. You're
True.
doing the exchange
True.
program.
True.
I was strategic planning committee last year, president this year. So, as you rightly pointed out, it's all about stepping up and working towards taking the CI to the next level,
and
staying relevant.
It's important to mention that we have a really good support
Yes.
within the guys who's been the member
Oh, yeah.
for a longer time
Absolutely.
than us. So that's
Absolutely.
really important.
Their mentorship has always been instrumental.
Now, could you tell me what's the difference between AGM and the RM regional meeting?
Okay. Where we are currently is for the regional meeting. A regional meeting happens once a year in different regions. So when I say that, what I mean is we had one this year in North America, in Atlanta for the North American members, one in Europe in Belgrade for the European members, and one in Asia, in Singapore for the Asia Pacific members. It doesn't mean that members only from that region are allowed to attend. You're free to attend as many events as you'd like. Regional meetings are just a smaller group. You get a lot more one-on-one time with each of the members because typically you have lesser attendees. Whereas as compared to the AGM, the entire membership is invited, and you have 100, 120 members. So you may not have the opportunity to interact with everybody on a one-on-one basis, but you still get a lot of face time with members you don't get to see very often, and it's 2, 3, 4 days of great seminars, lots of learning, lots of networking, and I go back home with so much new knowledge every single time. Exactly.
Every time. What would you say about the meeting here in Belgrade? Because we had a fantastic day, and yesterday also.
I think from the get-go, I think the theme of Belgrade has been networking. It started last evening. All through the course of today, everybody got a substantial amount of time to interact with each other. And I think the good thing that we achieved today was that it wasn't all networking in a boardroom. We went out, we did activities, team building exercises, ended our night with a wonderful Serbian dinner, some live music, some dancing, some drinks.
Some shooting.
And some shooting, of course.
But not in the restaurant,
yes,
at the shooting range.
At the shooting range. Yeah. So that was great. I mean, I got to interact with everyone for a change, right? So I can confidently go back and say that, hey, I spent time with every single attendee at the regional meeting. So great job by Dragan and you, Zvonko. I mean, it takes a lot of effort to put up a regional meeting. And at the end of it, once you're done, it feels so good when it was such a big success.
Yeah. So least but not last, we should invite the members to the AGM to Chicago.
Of course.
Yeah.
So the AGM is happening from the 27th of August to the 31st of August, 2025 in Chicago. We have an all-star host team who are going to put on a great show. A lot of great seminars, great outings, and it's always fun. As you know, we've been there.
Yeah.
We've danced the night away at the gala night.
It was
and
awesome.
There's absolutely no reason for any member to miss our AGM. And I think it's fun.
Apply. And you can also bring your kids with you because we did that last year. So
yeah, and I'm planning to take my kids this year. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
Me too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Welcome to Chicago. Apply. And come.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.